Hi and welcome on a new tutorial, this time for the no sew years of our dog pattern. And if you're using it for the dog keychain pattern, basically is the same head pattern as for the dog toy. I have sewn these dog's ears, but you can leave them as they are. And if you follow the tutorial, things should be easy. I have another pattern for a bigger head for the same dog because I'm working on a sausage dog pillow. This is how my daughter Anna called it, and I find it kind of funny and decided to keep it. One thing that I need to add about this pattern is the fact that the ear round is pretty long, and you might find it at first difficult to follow, but this is the reason why I have chosen to create a YouTube tutorial, so I will make sure you won't have any issues following the written pattern. And this is one of the sausage dog patterns. This is a pajama one. Anna likes to snuggle it and go to bed with it. He is really cute. I have tried one in cotton as well. Obviously, I prefer the velvet yarn one more than this one. So let's start working on the first ear. The ear round is round 10, and we go and have 2 single crochets into the first 2 stitches, and then 1 single crochet only into the front loop of the next stitch, so into the front loop, right? To make sure I won't see my back loop only, I will use a stitch marker. I recommend for you to do the same, especially for the first dog head. And then we will chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna turn my work, and starting from second chain from the hook, I will work 10 single crochet back to the head. So 1, 2, 3, and continue to do so until I reach the head. This is what I have so far. I'm ready to go forward and continue with the front loop only into the next available single crochet on the head. This is my first single crochet into the front loop. You can do this again with the stitch marker, so you make sure you won't miss that back loop only on the next round. Now I will turn my work and have 10 single crochets to the end of the ear, and then chain 1. Let's go into the first available stitch over here. So here, 1, 2, 3. Continue to do so until you reach the end of the ear and chain 1. I'm ready now to turn my work and continue with 10 single crochets till I reach the head. 1, 2, 3. Continue to do so until you reach the head. And this is my 10th. I will go into the next stitch only into the front loop. So front loop only over here. This will be the last time to do so. And then turn my work and have 10 single crochets to the end of the year and chain 1. Again, you can place a stitch marker into the back loop only, so it's going to be easier for you to see it in the next round. What I do next, I fold my ear long ways like this, and I will have one single crochet through both sides of the ear. I will show you exactly what I mean. So I go through here and then through this side over here as well, and have the first single crochet like this, and then I will continue only through one layer until I reach the head. I make this part of like this so it's easier to shape the dog's ear. I'm sure you will love it. And this is the first year of my dog. I hope it was easy to follow till now. What I do now, I will go into the next available stitch on the head and have one single crochet and have 5 more single crochets into the next 5 stitches. And then I'm ready to go and work on the second year. Basically, I will repeat the steps from the first year. Over here, I will go and work into the front loop only of the next stitch. So not into the whole stitch, only into the front loop. And then I will chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Starting with second chain from the hook, I will have 10 single crochets into the next 10 chains until I reach the head. And now I will go into the front loop only of the next available stitch on the head and have one single crochet. I will turn my work like this. I will go into the first available stitch over here and continue until I reach the other side of the ear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will chain 1 and turn my work. Then I will work again 10 single crochets until I reach the head. 1, 2, 3 until I reach the head. I'm ready to go into the front loop only of the next available stitch on the head. I will turn my work and I will continue with 10 single crochets on the ear. At the end of this part over here, I will chain 1. Let's chain 1. Now I'm ready to fold my ear a long way so I can give it that nice shape, and I will have 1 single crochet through both layers of the ear like this. This is going to be the first single crochet, and then I will continue with 9 other single crochets only into 1 layer of the ear until I reach the head. The second ear is ready, and so I finished the round. I will have 10 single crochets into the next 10 available stitches on the head. By the end of round 10, I will have 24 stitches. Now let's take a look. You can fold the ear the way you want. It looks good either way, but I prefer it like this. I will show you how to work the next round, round 11, so things are easy for you. We will have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches, and then we will work into the back loops of the remaining stitches from the previous round. So 1, 2, and now because you have the stitch markers, hopefully you have them, it's going to be easy to see where the back loops are. So I'll have 3 single crochets into the back loops left from the previous round. 1, 2, 3. I will continue with 6 single crochets. I will go into the first one. It's right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will have 3 single crochets into the back loops left from the previous round. I have made plenty of them, so it's easy for me to see them. 1, 2, and then 3. And I will finish the round with 10 single crochets. So let's go over here. And I try to work as tight as I can, so I don't have gaps into my work. And I have finished the round. This is what I have so far, and voila, these nice little ears that are no sews. This type of projects are my favorite when it comes to craft fairs because I make one in less than an hour. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll be here for the next one. Bye!